Today on Cast and Call Outdoors, we're deep sea fishing in the Gulf of Mexico on the Real Addiction with real-time charters.
Cast and Call Outdoors. Based out of Panama City, Florida, 13-year-old host Whitney Woodrick and cast members will take you on adventures in Northwest Florida and beyond. It's time to put away all the distractions, get everyone together, maybe pick up a few tips, and enjoy family-oriented fishing and hunting.
There you go.
Cast and Call Outdoors.
Hey girl, give me 5. That was awesome.
Alright, I'm here with Captain Dave Bolin. So, Captain Dave, will you tell me what kind of boat we're taking out today?
It's a 41-foot Morgan sport fish.
And what kind of motors are you using?
Caterpillar diesels.
And do you think they run good?
They run great.
Good. How many gallons an hour are we burning going out to where we are?
It depends on the speed, but anywhere from 8 gallons an hour to 30.
Wow. Alright, tell me the game plan.
Well, we're going to head out probably about 4 or 5 miles, try to pick up some bait, and then head on further offshore and get into some big snappers, groupers, and amberjacks. What we're shooting for today.
We're leaving the Treasure Island Marina for our deep sea fishing trip with real-time charters on the Real Addiction. Now, if you fish in the Gulf, you need bait. You can buy live or frozen bait at Howell Tackle, you can catch your own, or you can buy some from this floating bait store. He's usually somewhere right around the pass. Now it's time to bait the hooks and see what we can reel in on the Real Addiction with real-time charters. The only thing that we caught at the first stop was each other's lines, so Captain Dave Bolin quickly told us that it was time to move on to another spot.
It's really tough conditions. The current's moving so hard, can't keep the lines down where they need to go, so we're going to try a few more options and get a little closer to shore this morning and see if it calms down.
Whitney was the first person to land a fish, and man, it was huge.
Feel the bite. Alright. Awesome. Well done, let wait.
Alright, let's head to the house. It's a good day. Alright. Wrap it up.
You see that black rectangular hole in the back of the boat? Here's the tip of the day. Wear shoes that can survive getting wet.
All right. Straight up. Don't let. Here, hold that. It does. It will fight you quicker than good.
Whitney, you're supposed to make us look bad.
Oh, please.
You had a big bite, didn't you?
Yeah. Check your bait. After a big bite, if they don't come back in a few seconds for it, you lost your bait. up. All right, stop.
Hey, I caught two.
Grab that lead weight.
What are they?
These are sand perch, but we call them squirrel fish. They're actually good eating, but they make even better grouper bait. Especially this size right here is good eating.
Matt the Mate was a Superman on the boat, and every boat needs a Matt the Mate. From untangling lines, handling the bait, and taking care of the equipment, to baiting hooks, taking fish off the lines, identifying fish, and coaching the people fishing, to cleaning the boat and unloading the boat. Matt the Mate did it all with a ton of energy, skill, and knowledge, and was a very interesting guy.
Here, hold that. These are sand perch, but we call them squirrel fish. That is a goggled-eyed snapper. Stay tuned for more Cast and Call Outdoors. Yeah! Right!
This segment of Cast and Call Outdoors brought to you in part by Alpin Optics, home of the no blame, no fault, no problem lifetime warranty. Bay Automotive, see more cars at Bay in 30 minutes than you can see anywhere else. Brock Lawn and Pest Control, our family protecting your family since 1968. CamoDreams.org, helping dreams come true. Dandy Ridge Outfitters, your premier sportsman's paradise. For over 30 years, people from all over have come to Howell Tackle because of the great products, prices, and people. If you want to be treated like a local friend, not a tourist, come to Howell Tackle for all your tackle and marine needs. Ricky and his knowledgeable, friendly staff offer you quality gear, live and frozen bait, eyewear, clothing, and footwear, and reliable service. Just 1.8 miles east of Hathaway Bridge, in the curve on 15th Street across from St. Andrew Baptist, come see Ricky and friends at Howell Tackle.
If you want to have a great time red fishing, you have to go with the guys at PanamaCityInshore.com. I'm here with Mr. Mark Grove, owner of Weefings Marine.
Weefings Marine is one of the oldest marine companies in the United States, and we've grown into a boat and motor dealership. We have a great service department. We have 4 technicians full-time. We do a lot of custom rigging, and we've really established ourselves as the go-to place in Franklin County and surrounding counties. We specialize in some cruising boats, and we also do a lot of fishing stuff, and we kind of have a very product offering that's a little different than the other guys down the street.
I'm Captain Dave Boland with Real Time Charters. We do sport fishing 4 hours on up to overnight. Come fish with us. You can reach us at 850-866-4505 or on the web at www.PanamaCityBeachCharters.com.
We're on a third spot. It's approximately 110, 115 feet. We're fishing for some amberjacks, some snappers, triggerfish. We'll see what we get. Captain's fixing to pull around on the spot for us. Let them down, guys. Let them down. I like everybody to drop their lines at once because it excites the fish. It gets them to a feeding frenzy, which we call a rally. And then once that happens, you intermediately, everybody takes turns bringing them up, changing bait. Because if you bring them all up at the same time, it'll do the opposite effect. It'll freak the fish out and they'll stop eating. Turn the handle, turn the handle, turn the handle, turn the handle. Get those flat. What do you call it? Good one. Good fish. Stop. Stop still. Ah. I didn't want to gap him because he's too small.
He was a hard fight. Got right to the edge of the boat and got away, but he still got caught.
Thank you,
Got a
Jack.
hook in him.
He was a tiny jack. That's the reason I didn't want to stick him. He wasn't legal.
Oh, yeah, we didn't have to throw him back. We don't need to kill him.
That's the reason I try to lip hook him. Reel it. Turn the handle, walk up to this jungle. If you're going to give him slack, he's going to break that line. We're fishing with a really light cast, guys. So crank on him, do not give him any slack. Take him on out. There you go, Joe. Yeah, you like that fight with that light tackle, don't you, big man? Don't you, big man?
Coming up.
I see color. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about right there. See how it's talking?
It's awesome. Real-time chargers, where it's at. Hey guys, check it out. Real-time chargers, tight lines, ate up with it. Casting calls, trophy stack. All of us out here getting it done today. Having a blast, having a great time. Check them out. Absolutely awesome time. Reeled in that fish. I don't know if I can handle 2 or 3 of them in a row. Definitely not the biggest by no means, but it's a workout, but it's worth it. 2 or 3 of them, I don't believe I can handle it. But I'd try hard.
Well, keep your tip up just like this gentleman is. As soon as you feel that hit, just get 3 or 4 or 5 good cranks on him, and that hook is set every time. The circle hook, you've got to indent it, keep from getting in their throat and their guts. So when you do this, you're just pulling it straight out of their mouth. Follow your line, girl, follow your line. Guys, hey, if you get a fish, you gotta hold it 3 yards so I can do my job.
Fish on so I can do my job.
Very good, very good.
The current is really going strong and it keeps on tangling up our line, so we're trying to keep everything out of each other's way, which is pretty hard.
Who wants it?
I want it, sir. I'm Joe Sly, fireman, and I'm simply ate up with it. Please, hand me that rod and step aside. Thank you, Matt the mate.
What we got? Another fish on! Very careful. Get straight up to God. Right to you. Here you go, hold that. Alright. You got another fish on?
Yes.
Doing what we love, loving what we do.
Thank you. Fine snapper.
See ya. Alright.
Good. Fine snapper. Just screaming for butter.
Screaming for butter.
Screaming for butter is a trademark phrase that can only be used with permission of Stephen Lee from TrophyStack.com.
Doubled up.
Little better.
Alright.
Oh, we got a big one over there.
Here we go. Grab that lead.
Yep.
Oh, here we go.
Nice
Here.
red.
You got light tackle. You try to bring them out of the water and you'll break.
Cast and call outdoors. Red snapper.
This segment of Cast and Call Outdoors brought to you in part by Panhandle Outdoors with Winston Chester, America's only daily outdoor show. SeasonsOfHopeInc.org. TrophyStack.com. How does your trophy stack up? Weefings Marine for all your boating needs. Woodrick Investment Consulting and Financial Planning.
Dandy Ridge Outfitters is your premier hunting and outdoor store. We have a full-service archery shop with top brands like Hoyt, Matthews, and Elite. We also carry firearms, hunting and fishing gear, and apparel with brands like Under Armour, Guy Harvey, AFCO, Shimano, and Penn. Looking for new boots? We have work and western boots like Rocky, Durango, and Georgia boots. For your next outdoor adventure, stop in and see us at Dandy Ridge Outfitters, your premier sportsman's paradise.
Hey folks, I'm Winston Chester inviting you to watch Panhandle Outdoors, America's only daily outdoor TV show right here on Fox 28 every morning at 5:30 a.m. Be sure and watch all the latest news in outdoors and fishing and hunting and camping and wildlife photography. We have it all. Got some great sponsors. We give fishing reports and outdoor reports. We actually show the river readings each and every day. So be sure and watch Winston Chester of Panhandle Outdoors right here on Fox 28.
Do you ever notice that when you call certain lawn, termite, and pest control numbers, you're calling an 800 number?
In most cases, it's because their main office is somewhere other than here.
Rockline and Pest Control services the Panhandle, and we're located in the Panhandle. This is where we live.
This is where we raise our family.
This is where we do business.
And if there's ever a need for immediate attention,
there's a local technician near you.
My family has protected thousands of families in the Panhandle for over 50 years.
Got bugs? Just call the guys in the yellow trucks.
Now let's get back to some more fishing fun with real-time charters. Find them at www.panamacitybeachcharters.com. We're fishing with the guys and girls from ladiesinCamo.com, TrophyStack.com, and AteUpWithItOutdoors.com.
Let's call it red gold. Oh, check them out! Oh, go.
Right here.
Fish on, fish on!
Don't let it whoop you, Ben. You gotta let it whoop you.
Feel that leg stop. That's their stomach. No, that's their stomach. Yep. Like a diver, nitrogen builds up in the system. Coming up too fast, there you go.
Nice seasickness patch behind the ear, Dad.
Let me know when you see the fish.
I can see the fish.
Right on the bottom, guys.
Yes! Woo! Pretty good. The cameraman sits out all day and he comes out and just catches all the fish. Reel in, reel in, reel in. Keep those rods on reeling.
Get that cardio burn.
Whoa, oh, grab that lead weight. What is that?
Here.
That is a snake fish. But it's a good grouper. This is good grouper bait. Usually we don't get them this big. Don't hurt the lead weight.
Get that one. The white snapper.
I'm winding my hair up in this reel.
All right, bring it in, bring it in, bring it in. Yeah, baby. Hold that. This little bad boy going in the box. I'd rather have a bunch of these. These are sweet, sweet meat.
What is that?
That is a goggled-eyed snapper.
Looks like it swam over here from Chernobyl.
Yeah.
My father-in-law always says, this fish was just swimming live in the ocean just a few hours ago whenever we sit down to eat it. It doesn't feel very big, but...
Oh! That's commercial grade right there.
We got it in West up.
That's why you get them over the deck. They fall off in the boat.
Stay tuned for the big fish on Cast and Call Outdoors, and hey, like our Facebook page and get a chance to win prizes.
Thank you, Real-Time Charters. Catching big amberjack in Panama City, Florida.
This segment of Cast and Call Outdoors brought to you in part by Grease Pro, nobody does it better. Howell Tackle and Supply. MossyOakGraphics.com. Muddy River Outfitters. We'll see you in the dark. PanamaCityInshore.com. Fly and light tackle fishing. Would you like to shoot an assault rifle at night with night vision at a group of hogs in a field? Then book a hunt with Muddy River Outfitters. Want the rush of catching a hog by its hind legs after the dogs corner and catch it? then book a hunt with Muddy River Outfitters. Whether you're in town on vacation or a local, help the farmers protect their crops by reducing the exploding hog populations by booking a hunt with Muddy River Outfitters. muddy-riveroutfitters.com.
At Bay Lincoln Mercury, Bay Suzuki, Bay Dodge Mitsubishi, Bay Hyundai, and Bay Ford in Bluntstown, we sell for less all day, every day. No coffee breaks, no vacations, no excuses. We believe price sells cars. That's why we advertise price and welcome your strictest comparison. We work harder than anyone else to make sure you cannot buy anywhere else for less. That's why we sell and deliver more cars and trucks than anyone in Northwest Florida.
As a father, my job is to love, discipline, enjoy, and teach my 3 children in order to prepare them for their futures. As a certified financial planner professional, my job is to give financial planning and investment advice to help people prepare for their financial futures. If you would like to work towards protecting what you have, accumulating what you need, or drawing steady income, even with today's low interest rates, call me today and let's have a no-cost, no-obligation chat.
Now back to the show.
We're on top of a structure. We are going for some amberjacks right now using big baits. That's the only thing we're running down, so let's see what we got here. About 15, remember after you're gonna crank it a few times, then you'll feel the lead leave. 15 cranks after you feel the lead leave. So keep an eye on these 2 gentlemen right here, and something big should come.
Let's see who starts grunting first. These amberjack are fun to catch, and you catch about one, that's usually about all you want, one good one, and it'll usually wrap you up for the day. Let's see what's home.
Set your handle right about 1 o'clock. That way, when it bites, you're not fighting against it. So drop your tip down, feed it to him. There you go, now crank. Stop, let him eat it. There you go. Wait. Okay. Right on top. Yeah! Right! Woo! Get going! Get going! Alright, that will get you right going. Yes, it will. Hammerjack bumper. Yes, sir. Making a man out of me.
Hammerjack made up with Joe.
Don't give him no slack. You give him an inch of slack, he's gone.
Very gently in the boat. Come on. There you go.
Oh, yeah. There you go. Woo! We can't keep that one, can we?
No. Got that fish.
That's a good fish right there. My goodness.
Here you go.
Good technique, Stephen.
Thank you. You're going to end up losing this because he's not holding the rod right. What did I tell you? You always keep it right here. Keep that left hand up front, and you keep that tip up. There you go, girl.
Throw him in the boat, Whitney.
I'm working on it.
You got it, kiddo. Breathe. There you go. Crank, 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 crank. You got him off the deck. He's off the deck now.
I thought he was about to get to the surface.
No, he's off the deck. He's probably about 20, 30 feet up off the deck now.
I got about 80
Come on, crank, crank, honey, crank. Don't give him no slack. You got 15 cameras watching you. Don't screw up. Oh my goodness. Somebody hand me my thing. Quick, 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 quick. There you go, Brittany.
Just stand next to that.
There you go. 18 pounds. There you go. Good girl. Give me 5. That was awesome.
Dad, I can't wait to put this on Trophy Stack and see how it compares. I'm Whitney Woodrick, host of Cast and Call Outdoors. Thank you, Real Time Charters.
There you go. They was hungry.
You know, catching red snapper like this is something that's fun, and it's pretty unique to the area around Bay County, Florida. Great people to go fishing with. Real Time Charters, and our friends from Trophy Stack, and our friends from 8 Up With It Outdoors. It's a good day.
Hey, I'm Stephen Lee with Trophy Stack. It's good to be out here on the water today with Cast and Call Outdoors on the Real Addiction with Real Time Charters. And I look forward to seeing this one on the website, seeing it on Walter's show. And the grill. And the pound of butter that's going to go on top of it.
Turn the handle. Every chance you get, don't let them give you no slack. Turn your left.
Need to get a better gripper.
Oh yeah, baby! That's what I'm talking about. Let me get a quick measurement on it. It is 14 pounds. Here, hold that. When it's like that, you take it, pop it, and it usually just pops right out, but he got it caught underneath his tongue. But yeah, you can just pop the hook out like that. A little trick I learned commercial fishing.
Hey, I'm Nancy Joe with Ladies in Camo. I founded Ladies in Camo as a way to mentor and advocate for women in the sport of hunting. You can find Ladies in Camo at www.ladiesinCamo.com, or you can find us on Facebook, or you can even find us on Twitter and LinkedIn.
Alright, we made some great new friends, the guys from 8 Up With It Outdoors, and you can be friends with them too. Go to Facebook and type in 8 Up With It Outdoors.
Tune in next week as we do some day and night hog hunting with our friends at Muddy River Outfitters, muddy-riveroutfitters.com. Thanks for watching Cast and Call Outdoors. Like us on Facebook and visit our website. Contact us about submitting your family-oriented outdoor footage or to have your trophies, no matter how big or small, listed in our trophy room on trophystack.com. Outdoor adventures are a gift from God. This show is our way of saying thank you. We hope you'll have a business relationship with our sponsors. Thank you for your relationship with Cast and Call Outdoors.
Hey girl, give me 5. That was awesome.